Viewers and subscribers, so welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. Did I not tell you yesterday, when the news of the release of Kebbi State Girls Secondary School broke out, and I said, while they paid media and the government is saying rescued the girls, I told you it is released. But this video go clear your mind and your doubts.
To an ba ku kulawa? To insha Allah kun dai ga za a mai sheku lafiya akan uwayenku ku koma lafiya. Kuna lafiya ku. Akwai wadda an kawo magana banza daga cikin ku. Duka cikin lami lafiya ko? To insha Allah ga mu dai insha Allah mu din ne yalo insha Allah za a bashe ku ta kan sulhu a zama lafiya ku koma lafiya. Ƙarfi bai an sheku ba. Jirgi nawa to a ba mu sani ya. Kun san iyaka? To insha Allah kun dai gwamnati ta kasa an saka ko? A zalama an ka zo za a amshe ku akan ta magana da manya da komi ko? To insha Allah masha Allah ya salamu.
Good. You had the terrorists, the bandits, asking the children, the kids, those girls, do you see when the choppers were flying? And the girls responded, meaning and telling the world, whoever that cares to listen, that they released the girls to the government. So, and to substantiate it, the spokesman and the special advisor on media, Ononuga, came forward to say that they put a call across and the girls were released.
First of all, what can you tell us about how the 38 worshippers at that church in Eruku, Kwara State were rescued?
Well, I think after the incident happened and the DSS and the military were involved in the rescue efforts. I think they got in contact with the bandits to release those people unarmed. And I think finally on Sunday, they were able to get them out unarmed.
So they basically know who they are?
Well,
and, because when you say rescue them,
yeah,
did they actually
the security
physically
people,
go there and get them out?
The security people, they, well, at the risk of revealing how they do their work, they do have a way of tracking these people.
Right. So
they know what's going on at any point in time. What sometimes restrains them from going after them is the risk of collateral damage.
Of course.
They go about abducting our people and they use them as shield so that they will not be attacked. So they don't just want to be attacking them, they need to be sure that they are not using our people as a kind of a shield.
But if the government did not attack them in order to rescue these people, how did they get them released? Because, I mean, it seems almost...
They got in contact with them?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it seems almost perverse for the people to abduct people and then a few days later release them.
They have a way of contacting them.
You mean they pay them money?
Not paying them. They know the risk. If they keep those people with them and they're saying release them, they know that the next thing will be for the government to embark on a kinetic action and attack their base.
Yeah, but they killed people.
But that's risky.
That makes
if
them
you attack their base, you can kill those.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I mean, what people are curious to know, because it is not the government who are directly under threat, it's the people. And the people have to know how you go about doing these things in order to shore up their own defense.
I think that's left for the security people to discover. What I know is that they contacted them to release those
and they just acquiesced, did they?
Because they know the consequence of not acquiescing to government demand, that they should release, let those people go, so that because they know that the consequence is that the government will come and pummel them.
But does that mean that some kind of a deal was done then to say, because I mean those people killed people, So technically they are, I mean, they should be arrested, tried and prosecuted and face the full wrath of the law.
The first thing that government has to do is to get those people freed.
Right.
And government has achieved its objective. As for the next level of action, it's left for the security people to take. I don't want to second guess them. They know what they have to do. They've taken the precaution to make sure that at least they retrieve those people from there.
So that's a confirmation that Nigerian government is negotiating with terrorists. Yes, they are entering peace deal with terrorists. What happened in Kwara is exactly what happened also in Kebbi State for the girls that were kidnapped. Does that ring a bell? That is the things we are hearing in this country, substantiating my position that those who are these commanders of these terrorists are in top places in government. And people are getting it twisted. When this guy that made this revelation in the past, that the commanders of these terrorists are in top government positions, some people took it with king gloves. But we are seeing it play out every day.
Have met with some of the bandits. We have met with some of their high commanders. One or two who have repented. They have sat down with us, not once, not twice. They told us that one of the northern governors is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Boko Haram and the bandits are one and the same thing. They have a sophisticated network.
Because that yesterday when the news broke out, I asked the simple question. Were the girls released or were they rescued? And it is clear they weren't rescued. Call was made. And I also insinuated yesterday that when I was reporting this news, that if somebody could make a call and there was a withdrawal of the soldiers minutes before these bandits struck and kidnapped these girls, and also another call was put across and these girls were released by the bandits, does it tell you anything? Are you beginning to see clearly? And Nigerians, are you beginning to understand? When T.Y. Danjuma was saying that the military and they collude.
The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits. They kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die.
All of these things are not mistaken. These are facts playing out on our side. And ultimately, the victims who are Nigerians, some of them are still doing ethnic bickering on the social media, religious bigotry on the social media. It is we against them, like say they are benefiting from the same government of their tribesman. Because that is one thing that has been stopping genuine revolution from, springing up in Nigeria. Ethnic bickering. For the fact that it is our own turn, it is my tribesman that is in power. Any uprising, any revolution to dismantle that government will be sabotaged by the tribesmen, as if to say they are even benefiting from the tribesmen government. It is the conspiracy of the political class. They have weaponized these things, use this division to hold you to ransom. But Nigerians, they know one gets sense. Their mumuna factory fitted. When we campaigned for our mumu don't do, we think say Nigerians, their brain go reset. But ultimately, confirmed that the mumu of Nigerians never do. Continue bickering. Your problem is P2B. Okay? Your problem is Ndibo. Your problem is Yoruba man. Yoruba people, your problem is Hausa man. All of you who are suffering, continue fighting yourselves. While you are real enemies who are in power, who are in corridors of power, bearing your names, speaking your language, observing your religion, are your real enemies. Nigerians, make una no wake up. The next video, go open your eyes the more. Don't miss out in any. That's why I will always admonish you to subscribe. Here, you get undiluted truth, because we know they look anybody face when we don't talk am. I still remain as Chinedu Peters, your advocate for good governance. I will plead with you to deal with the message and leave the messenger out of it. Help me share this video if it makes sense to you. Bye bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.